What's up, guys? Here in my front yard, and I'm going to take you through a little walkthrough of my 2018 Hobie Pro Angler 12. Um, so this is basically the setup that I use pretty much every tournament and pretty much every time out fun fishing. No matter what, this is what I got. So the biggest upgrade for me this year was the Garmin EcoMaps Plus 93 SV. Seems like to me it's really helped me this year. You know, just being able to figure out lakes a little better this year, being able to find the humps, being able to, just figure out bottom composition and all that. That's been a big plus for me this year. Another more important thing to me is just hauling this beast around is the boondocks. Without the boondocks, I probably wouldn't have this kayak, because 115 pounds empty, and with all the stuff you see here, not including what's in the hatches that you can't see right now, which I'll go through later so you can see what I just have in there. Definitely wouldn't have this kayak without the boondocks. And another big part, important part for this kayak to me is the power pole. Definitely, because if you guys know me, I like to get up shallow. I like to frog. I like to punch. This is one thing I can't go without. I can't go anywhere without my power pole. And yeah, so that's a definite must. And then, of course, in 2018, another must is the reverse. And again, you guys know me, I like to get caught in trees, so I'm up shallow. I need that reverse to get out and back going to where I was. And what you see, what you see here is I pretty much have, what do I have here? 8 rods at all times. I don't go out with less than 8 rods. Even though I don't use all 8 rods when I'm out, I probably only use 2 or 3. But I have, let's see, I can hold 4 more rods on here, but that's a little overkill. And then, as you see here under my seat, this is where I usually keep my terminal tackle and my Stank X stuff, because I don't really want it next to all my other stuff, because like it says in the name, it stinks, so it's stanky. So we leave it under there in a nice waterproof box, so I don't have to smell it all day. Then, of course, you have the H crate with all my baits, and also where I keep my catch board. Right there, easy access for the most part. Your old trusty paddles are also back here in case you get in those situations where the fins don't work, because Hobies, they don't like anything less than 1.5 feet of water, so you need those no matter what Pootie says. And then you have the old trusty junk hatch, which is my extra baits, lines, scissors, pliers, basically anything I need, a quick to get that quick. It's pretty much right there. And then when I take this out, then this is where my battery goes for the Garmin. So that goes in there. And then in my front hatch, it's also where, as you can see, I store my net, is where everything is jam-packed in here. So I got my 2 bags of plastics, which some people seem is too much. I have my raincoats. I have more baits, extra line, tools in case something happens. Then I also have extra masts in there and extra pole cables for the drive. You never know what's going to happen. So I like to bring as much as I can. If I had the 14, I could probably bring a little more. But the 12, you're a little strapped for storage, I should say. But I mean, you can still fit a lot in here, as you can see with all the stuff that I have. So basically, that's my setup for this year. And this is what has helped me cash a couple checks this year. So I hope you enjoyed the video. Probably wasn't the best because I'm not very good at explaining things, but there you go.